last step beyond the door. I can't follow you there. I can't follow for sure. It's a road that you take all on your own. One you don't come back from. And it's no place like home. I wish you were here. How I wish you were here. I'm out on my own. I'm so far from home, and I wish you were here.
All right, hello everyone. That has nothing to do with the date, no one's birthday, nothing like that. That's because that's the new Dropkick Murphys single, the Wish You Were Here. They're coming out with a new album, so I wanted to play it because I'm missing y'all, especially y'all that are still at home. I don't get to see around the halls. I'm missing y'all, so there you go. Well, let me see, what do we got for today? Oh, gotta get my notes. Love me some Dropkick Murphys, and that is a beautiful song, in my humble estimation. All right. Okay, so today is March the 3rd, and on this day in 1913, a very famous women's suffrage march. Suffrage meaning the right to vote. Women were not going to get the right to vote until about 1920, 1919 is actually, and with the 19th Amendment. And this is leading up to it, a really famous march. About thousands of women marched in Washington D.C. That's the capital of the country, so a lot of political stuff happens there. That's why Martin Luther King's march on Washington. Washington, the seat of the power. So they marched to try to demand women's right to vote. Helen Keller actually spoke out. I know some of y'all, I've seen some of y'all third graders do some Helen Keller stuff. She spoke at it. She was a suffragette, as well as helping the blind, and she was also really fought for workers' rights too. There's actually going to be this famous event that a lot of people don't remember anymore is actually going to be memorialized on the $10 bill come 2026, I believe. So 5 years from now, when some of y'all are about to get into high school, or some of y'all will be in high school, y'all have a new $10 bill, and you say, "Hey, I remember the Women's Suffrage March," and that's remember, it's this long progression to get more and more people the rights that we all deserve. That's enshrined in the Constitution. 1918, the Treaty of Brest-Litovsk, or Brest-Litovsk. I know my Russian is a little bit non-existent. I say kat and koshka. That's like male and female cat. But it was a treaty that Russia signed with Germany to get Russia out of World War I, which is going to lead to the Soviet Union's moving forward, the Russian Revolution. It's going to make it a whole lot harder for the Allied powers, which the Americans had just joined with Britain and France to fight the Germans, the Ottoman Empire, and the Austro-Hungarian Empire. So that's an important step. There's also World Wildlife Day, so take care of Mother Earth. We got to do it. All right, so there you go. Let's get my birthdays. That's not birthdays. That'd be attendance lists. All right. So we have Eloise Banks, happy birthday. We have Peyton Rodriguez and Kyan Batiste. So happy birthday to you all. I don't think there's any teacher birthdays. Nope, no teacher birthdays. All right, so we're going to close on the 4-way test of the things we think, say, or do. Is it the truth? Is it fair to all concerned? Will it build goodwill and better friendships? Will it be beneficial to all concerned? Our virtue this month is honesty. How are you showing honesty, Crockett? You're showing honesty by being truthful, being open, and being not lying to your parents, telling them what you can do, and just overall being an honest person. Because the more honest you are, the more people know you're honest. The more trustworthy you are, and then that's just a good thing to be. The more people trust you, the easier your life's going to be. So tell the truth, even if it's difficult, if you make a mistake, it's much better to tell the truth than have to lie and try to catch up for it, because eventually you're going to get caught, and it's just be honest up front. Even if you make a mistake, it's easier to fess up and deal with the consequences rather than say something that's not true and then having to deal with the consequences, 2 weeks later after you had to continue to lie about it. So be honest. All right, guys, miss you. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you around. Bye.